Hey everybody, Karl with Concept 3 here. A great video interview that we took at the IGA conference with Jennifer Wengert from Virgin Voyages, our new marketing partner, with Mike Costa from C3 TV. Take a look. I think you're going to get something out of it.
Hey everybody, Mike Costa with Concept 3. Welcome to another edition of C3 TV. We are live here at the IGA get-together in beautiful San Diego, California. And joining us is Jennifer Wengert, the Director of Casino Strategy and Partnership with Virgin Voyages. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
Are you having a good time so far?
A blast.
I'm
happy to be here.
We're happy to have you. Jennifer, before we continue talking about Virgin Voyages and the casino space, think back to when you first got into the business world. Did somebody out there give you some pretty sage advice?
Yes.
And what was that advice, if you can remember?
So I can remember taking home this piece of advice because it really stood out to me, and it was, know your business. Before you can be great, you need to understand the industry. You need to understand who your competitors are. You need to understand who your consumers are. Take the time to just learn and be open-minded, but you have to know your business.
If somebody were to come to you now and say, Jennifer, please, I'm trying to get into the ship world, the cruising world, would you pass that on, or would you give maybe some other type of advice?
I definitely pass that on, but I also tell them, if you are passionate about what you do, the money will come. So everything can't just be about money. You need to have a passion for what you do, and then it just flows.
The both of us spend a lot of time inside casinos. Can you think about your first time inside a casino and what that experience was like?
I remember it almost being somewhat breathtaking. Literally walking in and thinking to myself, oh my God, this is like what you see in the movies, but it's real, and I have to be a part of this.
What do you like most about casinos? Is there one favorite thing that seems to be an overriding theme every time you walk into one?
Yeah, I think it's the energy. I think you create this energy within the casino. It also creates like a community, a sense of community. The people who play table games, they can talk about their table games. They can talk about blackjack. They play dice together, yelling, screaming, enjoying one another. Slot players do the same thing, but I think it creates this sense of community, and the energy is just, it's exciting.
What is if you can think back, what is the single biggest amount of money you've ever won at one time in a casino?
One time would be $26,000 jackpot, and it was right when I needed it to hit, so I was highly invested already, and it was so exciting. I couldn't even believe it's real.
That's awesome. Okay, now conversely, what is the biggest amount of money you've ever bet, be it a machine, maybe on a table?
Single bet?
Yes.
Single bet was 10 grand on a game, Super Bowl game.
Okay.
And it wasn't looking very good in my favor. Seconds into the game, towards the end, and it was a great turnaround. Let's just say that. Highly unexpected.
Okay. Do you have a go-to, or do you have a favorite casino game that you normally play when you go in?
I love to play slot machines, because it's just me and the machine, right? I love the locket links. Anything Dragon Link, anything that's like multi-bonus is exciting for me. I also love to shoot dice. So.
When you talk about the partnership with Concept 3, why did you choose C3?
So I find that C3 is very multi-dimensional, right? It has so many layers to their business, and there's a lot of disruption in what you do, which is what you need in the industry. And I want to partner with people that are not only making good business choices, right, but also they care about the environment, and that is a huge piece of what you do. And so that was very important to me.
She is Jennifer Wengert. I'm Mike Costa. Thanks for tuning into this edition of C3 TV. We'll see you down the road.